everyone and welcome to the Global Business Update for this week with TA. France has entered into a bit of a trade conflict with some Middle Eastern countries like Kuwait and Qatar after those countries are pulling off French products off the shelves due to the France government shutting down some mosques in cities like Paris. The UK and the Japan had entered into a trade deal in a sign of things to come post-Brexit. The two countries have entered into a $20 billion worth trade deal, and by 2026 they expect all Japanese car exports to the UK to be tax-free. James Bond might soon be coming to a screen near you, but not on the movie theaters, but rather on a streaming channel like Netflix or maybe even Apple TV. There is increasing pressure for the movie makers to release the movie on those channels as the main cinemas are declaring bankruptcies, having closures, and not really sure when things can open again. Talking of movies, the box office sales of China for Q3 was more than $2 billion, and that's the first time that they had beaten the US. Further signs that China is overall becoming a very important consumer market for any industry you can really think of. Lockheed Martin, Boeing are some companies in trouble where China has said they might put restrictions and sanctions on them after they did trade deals with Taiwan. That's it for this week, and no matter what business you are in, stay busy, stay safe, and keep moving. For those of you who have been loyally following my weekly videos, here is a little extra. Telemedicine seems to be one of the biggest winners of the COVID-19 pandemic. Worldwide, as the world becomes more conscious about being hygienic and their healthcare, they're also realizing that everyone doesn't have equal access to medicine and healthcare. That's where telemedicine is actually coming into the picture. Did you know that telemedicine is expected to grow up to $185 billion by 2026, and that's an annual growth rate of more than 20%. Not only that, it's expected to bring down the cost of healthcare from about $25 per patient right down up to about $5 in terms of servicing the patient. Right now, when a patient is to go to a hospital, there's a fuel cost, there's a transportation cost, there's a productivity cost, which comes to about $25. Even that can come down all the way to about $5 due to telemedicine, where the patient consults the doctor over the phone or over the internet, and the medical treatment, the most part of it will take place via remote measures. Well, I hope you enjoyed that extra. Stay tuned more for further extra segments on the Global Business Update. And if you want to stay connected with the business world and know what's happening on the latest trends and topics, please do subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next week.